Now, I was a little busy tonight, so I didn't plan on making a video, but then, after a rough trip to Philadelphia, after being hard on himself all week, with 19 points and 10 rebounds and outscoring both James Harden and Joel Embiid, we get another
This is a STRUS Daddy Alert.
Let's go! Man, and y'all was calling for Duncan. Now, a little bit on Duncan Robinson real quick. Obviously, people kind of wanted him to play, but that was going to kind of be contingent on how the shooting was doing, specifically how Max Strus was doing. Obviously, Strus played pretty well. Duncan came in early, missed a three, then checked back out. Didn't come back until garbage time where he did hit a three. So I was happy about that. The crowd got pretty lit. But obviously, you needed a big bounce back game from Strus, and you got that tonight. You really needed a bounce back performance from just the Heat in general. Obviously, the trip to Philly was pretty bad because Philly shot 16 of 33 in game 3. I said, they'll never shoot that good again. In game 4, they shot 16 of 33. And I also said that Miami could not shoot any worse, and they shot worse in game 4 as well. But anyways, fortunately, I was busy after that game, so I didn't get to make a video because it would have been all the same stuff anyways. But boy, did the Heat bounce back tonight. We got a very, very hot start from Jimmy Butler, who's easily been the best player in this series. And he finished tonight with a plus 36 in 34 minutes, which is incredible. Shout out to PJ Tucker for going 2 of 2 from 3. Shout out to Victor Oladipo for an efficient 13 points. And shout out Tyler Herro for turning it up in the second half. When he had a pretty rough first half, obviously Tyler only had 10 points. That's not going to be enough going into the later series. I mean, I guess they didn't really need him tonight, but just something to watch out for as time goes on. And also shout out Gabe Vincent, who took the starting role once again with Kyle Lowry out. And in this playoffs, the Miami Heat are now 5-0 when Gabe Vincent starts. He had an efficient 15 points. The defense was amazing as always. Love to see what Gabe Vincent's bringing to the table. Well, hopefully Lowry can rest up. We finish the series on Thursday, and then he gets a little bit of a break going into the conference finals. And I also want to bring up this great point that Miami Heat beat put on Twitter. I think it was during game 2, TNT was showing a graphic comparing Maxey and Harden to our starting backcourt, which was Vincent and Strus. Obviously in that game, Harden and Maxey were outscoring us. But today, Strus and Vincent outscored them 37-31. And we did not see that graphic one more time. The 76ers propaganda on TNT is super strong and it's super annoying. But as long as we win it, I don't really care. But that doesn't mean I can finish this video without another rant on the terrible broadcast crew they gave us tonight. Y'all know that I think Grant Hill sucks, and that's not surprising. I think all of Twitter does. Today, Embiid got a little banged up diving for a loose ball, and he's like, oh, you don't want to see that out of your star player. Are you kidding me? It's the playoffs, bro. I'd be pissed if my star player wasn't diving into the stands for that ball. And then there was one play where Embiid got hit in the face, and Doc Rivers was mad. They called a technical on Doc because he thought that Dedmon smacked Embiid in the face, when literally Dedmon punched the ball and the ball went up and hit Embiid right in the face. And Grant Hill's over there talking about, oh, if you're Miami, you don't want to wake up a sleeping dog. What the hell are you talking about, bro? Dedmon got all ball, great defense, great hustle, and you talking about, oh, be careful, Miami, you just woke up a sleeping dog. Miami ain't do nothing but play great defense, and Grant Hill, you're an idiot.
My name is Grant Hill, and I don't watch basketball.
But that's not even the dumbest thing the TNT broadcast said today. That dude, Spiro, Ditas, whatever the hell his name is, he said when Embiid started struggling in the third quarter, when the Heat defense turned up, he's like, oh, you gotta wonder if this is some kind of psychological letdown for Embiid because Jokic won MVP yesterday, and now Embiid's all sad, and it's gotta make him a little, mentally, whatever the hell he's talking about. What kind of garbage is that? Usually when a player doesn't win an award, they get pissed off, they get angry, and makes someone to go out there and prove that they deserve the award. Not, oh, I'm sad, it's gonna affect me tonight. That's gotta be the dumbest thing I ever heard. They just continue to give Joel Embiid every single excuse in the book, and it is really disgusting. It's really, really terrible. Now, I do got a lot of respect for Joel Embiid himself, because again, he's got the thumb injury, he's got the face injury, just came back with a concussion. He's very clearly going through a lot right now, and I don't think a lot of guys will be playing in his spot, so I do give him credit for trying to fight through it. Obviously, he's not 100%. We know this, not only because TNT mentions it every 5 seconds, but because we all know he's injured, obviously he's not 100%. And not once did that broadcast mention that we're missing our starting point guard, Kyle Lowry. Not once. But the last thing I want to mention about this game is I just want to shout out my boy Mike Miller. Y'all know Mike Miller from the Heatles teams, championship teams. He was one of my favorite role players of all time, and he was at the game tonight. I saw he got a big standing ovation, so that was pretty cool. Apparently he's a sports agent now, so that's pretty dope as well. I thought he was still coaching at Memphis with Penny Hardaway, but I guess he's an agent now. So best of luck to Mike Miller, and I'm glad to see he's still hanging around the Heat Arena. That's all I gotta say about this game, though, man. So now it's time to shout out my favorite comment from the last video. This one is from Artyom Zaroshikov, who says, and I had to translate it because it was some other language. They said, "You are a Kiss idol, one always in my heart, beautiful love choice, cultural. I am one of the best concerts." I don't know what the hell that means, just like I didn't know what the hell Grant Hill was talking about tonight. Obviously, it's some kind of bot. So what I need y'all to do is go ahead and comment on this video, like it, go ahead and show love so you can kind of drown out the bots that I'm getting on this video. And of course, I'll pick my favorite comment under this video and go ahead and shout it out in the next one. So also, if you enjoy, make sure to hit subscribe. We're on the grind to 2,000 subs. That being said though, if you hate me, make sure to hit dislike on the video. Go ahead and comment Go76 below. Tell me I'm an idiot. Tell me you're Grant Hill's mom and you're mad at me for talking so much crap. Tell me whatever you want, man. All I know is great, huge win. Please close out in Philadelphia on Thursday, and then it's Peppa's time, baby. I forgot to mention, they played Peppa super early today. They played it with 8 minutes to go in the game. That's gotta be the earliest Peppas I ever heard. Pretty cool stuff though. I'll definitely be blasting it all tomorrow, and I'll be back to y'all hopefully Thursday night after the Heat close out Philly. But you never know, cause one, they might lose. But also, you may never see me again. Y'all find on next video or not, who knows. I'll see y'all later. Bye.
Look, pull up in your city, tryna get that dead face. Do it on my own, I don't need no dead weight. Had to kill him off, yeah, I need a head space. You know this homegrown bitch don't offend me.